Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
So, what have you all been up to? Homework, I guess?
Yeah, homework. Totally. Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened with you guys before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Yell at him? Like, a lot?
in a stage manager voice.
That is actually pretty scary.
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Ah, man. Did I miss the robot visit? Hey. Can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy. There you go.
Cool.
I barely knew Mikey 2 days ago, and now I feel kind of protective.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
Steph and Drew aren't leaving Mikey's side. He's lucky to have them. That's cute, I guess.
Is your shirt a fire cone?
Sure. Why not?
That's one of my favorite spells. From our tabletop game.
You're thinking about tabletop right now?
Why, of course.
I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit! So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Gotta save Elamon, right?
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Oh, yeah. I totally did that.
You totally did.
This game is awesome.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
I disarm them.
They're not carrying weapons.
Then I grab the arm of the nearest dragonkin and rip it from its socket.
18?
Okay, you now wield a severed dragonkin arm. What's next?
I beat them to death with it.
You curl the fingers into a fist and bludgeon them with it, swinging the arm with a blind fury until no dragon can remain.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Come on. You can totally take these fuckers down. I just killed 6 of them.
Those were scouts, Chloe. Warriors are 4 times that hard.
Oh. Well, shit. Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
Can I, you know, feel it out first?
Totally. Roll for perception.
13?
Despite the desolate look of the caves, your elvish senses tell you that something does in fact live inside. Something unfriendly.
That's some solid intel.
Next, you turn to the forest. Though it seems still, you sense that what's inside is not entirely at rest.
Okay, come on. The dragonkin are still behind us.
Maybe the dragonkin won't follow us into the caves. Let's go there.
I guess I don't have a better plan.
You plunge into the darkness. The uneven, rocky terrain beneath your feet makes it difficult to navigate. You come around a corner to find a cube of bright green goo sitting in your path. Dead rats float around inside it, slowly dissolving.
Of course. It's a gelatinous polyhedron.
You fall into it.
Ugh. Seriously?
It starts to burn your skin. A little at first, but the pain only grows the longer you stay stuck.
I cast Scorching Scythe.
Your flame-made scythe slices the gelatinous polyhedron in half, freeing your companion. But right before your very eyes, the two halves grow and shift until you're face to jelly with two full gelatinous polyhedra.
Damn.
Your move.
Let's see. Astral axe. That sounds destructive as shit.
You swing your axe with the power of a small sun, slicing each of the cubes into thirds. But yet again, the chunks of jelly grow and shift until you're looking at a small army of 6 gelatinous polyhedra.
Where do you keep getting these?
A good game master is always prepared. The polyhedra engulf you, burning any exposed skin and searing your clothes. Take 12 damage.
I cast Ring of Fire.
You send out a burst of fire, exploding the polyhedra into hundreds of tiny pieces.
Let's try Rage Roll.
You curl up into an angry little elf ball and roll furiously around the caves, smashing each of the little jelly bits into even more, even littler jelly bits.
I feel like we should run.
Run screaming.
Luckily, gelatinous polyhedra have a very low movement speed. The party flees safely, but the polyhedra aren't far behind. As you near the exit of the caves, you hear the familiar boom, boom, boom of heavy footsteps. Out of the shadows and into your path steps Durgaron.
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
This is awesome.
What do I do?
Say something threatening.
You shall not pass.
I've heard you sound more threatening when ordering pizza.
Dude, you're worse at this than I am.
Okay, you know what, Price? Weak, foolish creatures! You were lucky to escape me the last time. But fortune does not shine forever. When I'm done with you, death shall seem a quiet reprieve.
Word.
I wrote that for him.
Shut up.
Now remember, Durgaron is still wearing his bracer of fire immunity and is impervious to all of Elamon's battle spells.
Yeah, as it should be.
It's your move.
I call upon Elamon. Help an elf out.
I know. I cast Clairvoyance.
What would you like to see?
Durgaron's weakness.
Hey, what?
An image forms in your mind. You see a small, adorable gnome bard singing a sweet song in a city street. Suddenly, Durgaron appears standing over him. He snatches up the bard, carries him to the sea, and throws him like a football far into the storm-tossed currents. Immediately after, he grabs his throwing shoulder in pain.
You hurt your shoulder tossing a gnome into the ocean?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Didn't you throw that marching band kid in the pool last week?
Not that you can prove.
I stab at his right side, where he can't fend me off.
Come at me.
She lunges for you. You try to raise your sword, but pain shoots through your arm like lightning. Her axe gets you right in the ribcage. dropping you to your knees.
This one's all yours.
Skull bomb! Yes!
Wait, skull bomb?
I ignite a very small sun inside my enemy's head.
Though his bracer shields him from the heat, the gravitational force of the sun causes Durgaron's head to implode until it disappears with a bloody pop.
Finally! Whew, man.
Finally? That was like 2 seconds. I barely got to play.
Nicely done, Elamon.
If Durgaron's dead, I grab his bracer.
Oh, yeah. The bracelet of fire resistance.
Bracer of fire immunity.
Whatever.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap, and you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of gelatinous polyhedra arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have searing crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed.
Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Elamon, you beat the shit out of Durgaron and took his bracelet.
Bracer.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
So you've never used this spell before. You've also never died. It's gonna be a first time either way.
You're the only friend who's ever helped me. I can't leave you behind.
People must be lining up to adventure with the great Elamon. You could replace me in no time.
I won't just kill you. You're the only one I want to fight beside.
You'll kill all of these monsters, too. Think of how many lives you'll be saving by nuking their stupid faces off.
But I can save everyone. I know I can. Somehow.
Elamon, dude. If you can't save everyone, you should at least save someone. Save yourself.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
No words. But I do flip all the monsters the double bird.
Way to keep the moment going. The spell comes to a spectacular climax until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Alamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her.
Thanks for playing, Chloe. That
It's
was
kind of
one
nice
of
that
the
I can
most
bum around
emotional
here while
adventures
I'm waiting for
I've
Rachel.
ever had.
I barely knew Mikey 2 days ago, and now I feel kind of protective.
Thanks for playing, Chloe. That was one of the most emotional adventures I've ever had.
Mikey's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change. Mikey's nurses must love this. Oh, those must be from Steph's parents.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.